So Antonia has a unique experience in saying that she came from an entrepreneurial family. A lot of people don't have that. They
Mm.
don't have the resources. Myself, I'm a first generation American. My parents didn't guide me into that. I'm the first to graduate from college. Um, so let me just tell you this. Google is your friend, okay? Anything that you want to learn, you can ask Google. And networking is close to the entirety of the building process. So you don't have to go into entrepreneurship with a great network or a great mentor. You're going to go find that.
Mm.
Networking is how you're going to raise your capital, how you're going to build your team, how you're going to learn, how you're going to grow your company and your business and as a person. And so there's a couple things that are really important to that. You always humble enough to learn and humble enough to ask for help. Entrepreneurs love to help people because they understand the pain points of the journey. And it's also okay as you're doing your research and you're starting to learn about your business and your market, and you're becoming an expert in your field and in your baby that you're growing in your venture. You can have the confidence to hold yourself as an expert to what it is that you don't know, so that now you can also be in the position to help others as well. And so what I have done in my journey is been addicted to LinkedIn, right? And do not be afraid to reach out to people cold. People often believe that you need a warm introduction to connect with someone, but it's just not the truth. The majority of the progress that I've made is because I tirelessly reach out to people I don't know on LinkedIn. So how do you do it? I search for what I'm looking for, and whomever pops up, I invite them to connect. I send a message asking if I could have the opportunity to earn their feedback, let them know what I'm building, and then you go from there. And you might send out 100 messages and you might get 5 replies. But from those 5 replies, somebody's going to connect you to the next person, and they're going to give you another idea. And that's really how to do it. Research how competitors or the other market has solved those kind of problems. Look up those companies, learn how they started, look up their founder, reach out to that
Mm.
founder. It is, when I was a kid, oh God, that's terrible. Once upon a time, I used to look in phone books to find people to reach out to them and say, hey, can I shadow you? Well, now the internet exists. And so you have to create your own opportunities, and people will love to mentor you when you tell them, I'm just trying to learn. And that will resonate with anybody who has had just a little bit of success or pursued any goal. It will resonate. So be brave. You can do it. Go